Now, the International Criminal Court has issued orders to the Kenya government to compel the 8 prosecution witnesses who had withdrawn from the cases to testify. ICC trial chamber judges want the 8 to be forced to submit their evidence if necessary. KTN's Ashamwulu reports.
It's a sigh of relief for the ICC chief prosecutor, Fatou Bensouda. 8 witnesses who had withdrawn from the case against William Ruto and Joshua Arap Sang will now be compelled to testify in court. ICC Trial Chamber 5 says in a statement that after receiving observations from the Defense Counsel, the victims' legal representatives, and Kenya's Attorney General, it decided to grant the prosecution's request to compel the attendance of the 8 witnesses. The withdrawal of key witnesses in the Kenyan cases had become the ICC's major headache, with the court admitting that witnesses were complicating the Kenyan cases.
We always have problems of witness intimidation, witness tampering, and thrust witnesses. We have had unprecedented levels of that in Kenya, uncharacteristic of any other situation that we have had. And it is a serious problem. And as everyone knows, without witnesses, without testimony, you cannot have any cases.
We were told witnesses had been taken to Europe, all the documents were available, all we needed was to start the case. That narrative was abandoned about a year ago, and now there is a new one that says there is no evidence available now because the Kenya government is sitting on it.
The court wants the Kenyan government to make sure these witnesses adhere to these summonses. Trial Chamber 5 says the government of Kenya has an obligation to cooperate fully with the court by serving the subpoenas to the witnesses and by assisting in compelling their attendance by the use of compulsory measures as necessary. 2 key witnesses in Ruto and Sang's case recanted their testimony last September through sworn affidavits. The 2 withdrew from the cases just a week before they were scheduled to testify before the court. Ashamwulu, KTN, Nairobi.